I think I'm all set up. Let me adjust my camera here, because I sat up and all of a sudden I'm being clipped out of frame. Okay. It looks a little washed out. Because I kind of changed some settings. How do I fix this? No, not properties. I want filters. There we go. That seems better. Seems better than it was last night. Okay. So, because we're getting started so late, I'm just gonna skip Afraid of Monsters. The plan that I was planning on earlier today was to do a few more indie games and then move on later into the night to Afraid of Monsters. But, you know, it's 5 minutes till midnight, so I had some weird problems earlier. I'm not going to get into it because it'll gross people out, so I'll talk about it. Anyway, now we play some games. Yeah, you know, Halloween is what I make of it. Like, I don't know, I haven't actually been feeling it super strong this year, and like, normally, like, Halloween is, like, my thing, right? And it's just the prevailing mood, let's say, in my life. Hasn't been... I mean, I don't want to say it hasn't been great. It's this weird thing where, like, I keep flip-flopping back and forth. One day I'll be in, like, a fantastic mood about how good everything's going, and the next day it's, like, I just totally crash and burn, and I get really bummed out about things that I probably shouldn't be bummed out about. But no one wants to hear that. We came here for Halloween games, so how about we stream some Halloween games? I guess we'll just start at the top of the list. We'll start with something called The Dark Hotel. All right, I remember why I downloaded this game now, because that is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles font. That's like the entire reason. It's like... Actually, here, hang on, before we get started. I bought some sparkling cider, non-alcoholic. I don't really drink alcohol, but this is probably why I didn't feel good earlier, because I drank almost this entire bottle. But that's because it doesn't have a resealable cap. Maybe I'm like a psychopath. But like, I get it. It's cute to have these kinds of, you know, like beer bottle style bottle caps. But like, the problem with my fridge here is that I couldn't stand this up in the fridge, so basically once I opened it, I had to drink the whole thing. Thankfully, there's not very much in the bottle. There's about, I don't know, 3 of these cups, barely, and I just poured the third one. And even then, there's like 2 swallows in this. Oh, that's sour. I don't remember the first 2 cups being that sour. Anyway. Yes, start game. There we go. It is just Ninja Turtle font all over this thing. Like, literally, that was all that was left. Let me know if you're hearing anything. Whoa. In fact, I'm just gonna pour myself some root beer. Because the apple cider's gone. It was 2 swallows. I actually had this plan of being like, yeah, I got apple cider. It's like a special occasion. I'm going to drink it on stream. And then literally I drank it all dinner, so. Well, there's no sound for me now because I'm not moving, but there should have been like a crackle for a minute there. Like, do you hear that? That door's making a sound. Do you hear that? Hmm. Hang on. I went through the trouble before we started, and I added everything to that OBS plugin. Oh, right, because this is an Unreal Engine game. So even though it launches from darkhotel.exe, I want UE4 game underscore win64 underscore shipping.exe because darkhotel.exe is just like a launcher for the Unreal Engine script or whatever you want to call it. So that should be coming through now. It was extra annoying yesterday because I went through a Game Maker game and like that was properly set up to capture audio and it just captured nothing. Okay, so I'm locked in this room. Would also like to point out, I have no graphical options whatsoever, so this game better continue to run this good. Because I don't get to see controls, I don't get to see anything. Yes. Jump scare? In a minute. Somebody turned the lights on in my bathroom, and I can't turn them off. European-style toilet. No mirror. Invisible wall here, so I can't even, like, get into that corner. Can I turn this lamp on? It's glowing. Can't. Oh. Okay. And... is that blood? I guess that's blood. Here. Hang on, we did this last night. Let me turn on my monitor's brightness mode. Ah, there. Oh, that's better. That's a lot better. I can actually kind of see in the room in the... Whoa. Madam? I don't know if you guys at home can see that. There is an extraordinarily tall woman. My monitor is just old, but usually I run it on theater mode, which means very high contrast. It looks nice when I do it like that, but it's an old monitor. It's getting dark. If I flip it to... it's either standard mode or game mode, one of the two, it brightens it up a lot so I can actually see. Because before, like, this entire hotel room was just solid pitch black. Ma'am? What are you going to do if I touch you? Disappear. Ooh. 6. Okay, that is a little creepy. I'll give you that. Ugh. Okay. For a second there I thought, like I couldn't see because I was looking at the wall. Can't run. Yes. That says door 6. Or is it something... Okay, no, it's just... Okay, can I walk off this? No. Oh, there's not even any stairs here. I'd like to have a run button. Oh, I have a lean key, but only... Oh, there we go. There's the other lean key. Yeah? Upstairs or downstairs? I guess we'll go downstairs. These doors don't even have numbers on them. Slowly walking. Hey, look, they're playing Dark Hotel. I still can't move. There we go. Well, that's the thing. I don't think it was 6. I think it was like a longer sequence of numbers. I could only see the 6. Well, I can crouch. Double tap to run. Flashlight. Z, C, B, B, G, H, T, Y, Y, P. Oh, hey, I've got the console. Or I did. I had the little thing up on the top left corner. Because, like, all these are 4 numbers. Oh. More blood up here now. Like, this is 1409? For some reason, I can push on that door. Eh. But here's, I think, probably 1406. And I don't have any clickable on it. There's the number 6 again. Is this my hotel room? I think it is. Yes, it is. Oh, I see what the carpet is now. Overlook Hotel. I guess we go all the way back down to the end of the hall, and we climb the stairs. Like, this room doesn't even have numbers on it. Oh, there's literally nothing up here. Cool. Glad to waste my time. So if there's blood up here now, that means something else changed, right? Did we already pass my room? I don't remember seeing it. Is the door closed now? No, it's right here. Oh, there it is. I completely missed this. Why even give me the key? Oh no! Now what? Do I go back to my room? See if I can get the... Yeah, it's up there in the top left. Wait, my room's closed. No, it's not. It's almost like some kind of objective text that pops up there. Key in the toilet? No. Key in the sink? No. They're gonna make me go all the way back downstairs. Unless there's something in here I didn't see. Doesn't look like it. Those are the only two interactables on this floor. This kind of reminds me of a game I played on my own time many years ago called Finger Bones by David I can't say his last name. The guy who made Dusk and Squirrel Stapler and Iron Lung. And I did not like Finger Bones. Finger Bones was one of his very first games. And it was a horror game. It was a lot like this. But you were in like an abandoned warehouse and you would slowly walk between basically just 2 points in the entire map while like spooky sounds played. And you'd walk to one room and grab an object, go back to the other room, grab an object, just back and forth, back and forth. People apparently like that game. I didn't. Go up the stairs backwards. I guess we try all the doors again and see if anything else has an interactable. Six? No. 5? You saw one? You saw a key? You saw an interactable? The cursor flickered on an early one. Hmm. Wait a minute. Was I crazy or did the cursor just change again? I think I might be crazy. Though I thought I was crazy last night. And I turned out to be perfectly sane. Maybe we go upstairs. Couldn't hurt. But I don't see any lady up here. Or candles, or anything of that sort. Where did we see that pentagram? With the candle at the end of the hall. There. With this stream delay, oh my gosh. I will do nothing but stare at the crosshair. Yeah, like it keeps happening around this door, so maybe it's just triggering that, because this is where I saw it too. I thought I saw something right here. But it's not like I have any better leads, so you're not like doing any worse than I'm already doing myself. Oh, that's where it was. Is there a key down here now, madam? No, but I lost control. Ugh. Okay, so I deposit... Oh. I'd say I deposited my keys, but... Oh no, there's a hole. Well... Heroes in a half shell. And clicking quit, nothing is happening. There we go. Suppose we'll just go alphabetical. The next game we got is Delirious, which actually comes from like a brand name of sorts. Can you hear the music? Good. Actually, what I'm gonna do... I meant to do this last night. After watching back my VOD, why isn't it showing... Oh, yeah, okay. Just does this dumb thing. Where is it? Show all sources. There we go. Gameplay audio. We'll turn this up just a hair. Because it seemed awfully quiet last night. Like, quieter than I wanted it to be. What else needs to be turned up? I guess nothing else. I guess that's fine. Oh, you're seeing my... There we go. Yes, I would love to start the video game. Wow, I feel tall. Weird brick doors. Like, I could reach up and touch the ceiling. Maybe I am. Is there like a light switch in here? Like... No? Really, you have to walk down this entire hallway before you get to a light switch. Doesn't seem very safe. And you have to cross this entire room? This tiny door by this shelf. This is the bathroom? This is like... This is a very weird apartment. Oh, it's a double bathroom. You got a water closet. Oh, but there's no toilet in here, so it's like a Japanese thing. Washroom is separate from restroom. In which case, this is probably pretty roomy for a Japanese apartment. Pills. Yes, let's turn on every light in the house. I think they got a balcony? Like, this is like pretty swank. 2 floors. Empty pill bottles everywhere. The same 3 DVDs. Over and over and over. I guess they're books. Unset's photo album. Coast's photo album. It's very hard to read that. Friday the 13th, The Ring, Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake? Really? Nice loft bedroom. Guy's got like 8 computers. That looks like Half-Life 2 assets. Can I open this? No. Not a very bright light. Really? You can just use him? That one's empty. That one's empty. I don't know, he doesn't seem very threatening. He's just kind of hanging out. Is that a PS5? That is a PS5. So what? Then we're gonna get Sadako...
Setsune AW. Dead. If you're cold, they're cold. Let them in.
Are we gonna get Sadako and Freddy Krueger next? So, like, all these pill bottles are empty. I suppose there's probably one in the bathroom I haven't looked at. Oh, he has an Xbox, too. Anything in the turlet? No. What What about you? There we go. Take the pills. Sorry, my Roku just changed. Probably just turn the TV off. Off to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the TV off. That's it? Oh. Okay. Wish I could fall asleep that fast. So... sit in my beanbag chair? Do I turn the light off? Oh no. Really? That's like something I have to... Okay. Can I crouch? No, I cannot crouch. Well. I assume if Mr. Voorhees touches me, it will be bad. Okay. Normal. So when did he appear again? Right now. Take the knife. It's not letting me swing it though. Hey, I think you dropped this, but my buddy. You want it? I mean, sure. He's not even holding that knife. Well, that was Afraid of Monsters, everyone. I'm just kidding. So I think that is what Afraid of Monsters might be about, or like Cry of Fear or something. I don't know. I never finished any of those games. I got lost in Cry of Fear, and I got too scared to finish Afraid of Monsters. Man, we are just burning through these games. I haven't even been streaming an hour, and I'm already 3 games through of what I thought was going to be 6 games. Okay, actually, what I'm going to do... This feels like a Game Maker game to me. So I'm going to try... Microsoft Edge Web View? What? Why is that running? Is that what the game is running from? If I kill the process, will it kill the game? Because I don't want Edge running. Ha! Yes, that killed the game. So this game runs in an Edge browser. Like Microsoft Edge. So you should be hearing, again, piano music. We'll turn the audio visualizer on. Are you familiar with this game? Shift E, click. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay, so I can, like, focus the beam. I just figured it'd be fun to have something, I guess, like some people are calling these mascot horror games nowadays. Not sure what I was supposed to do there. It is very weird that this is running in an Edge browser. Okay, so I can't go there. Oh, hey! That reminds me of a mechanic, like, from a Five Nights at Freddy's game. I think it's like the second one? Where you shine the light at one of the creatures and it makes them go away. What do you want from me? Like, I assume I have to not annoy the rabbit. Okay, so it is basically like a Freddy Fazbear kind of game, huh? But instead of checking cameras, I gotta run around between these 2 or 3 rooms. So I should just, like, hang out here. Because this puts me, like, central to everything. Go away! What changed? Uh-oh. What changed? Okay, so now the house is bigger. Great. Uh-oh. What door is he peeking in? Why can't I run anymore? We'll give this a couple more. Sir? Where is he? One more. We'll say the jump scares aren't as jump scary. Oh, good. There's more than one window. But the jump scares aren't as jump scary as a Five Nights at Freddy's. This, the jump scare is more of like an annoyance. Oh good, that works through walls. If this keeps like getting bigger, I could see this getting to be very annoying. Normally I'm not either. This is probably some of the longest I've ever spent with one of these games. I did do a Dare to Scare on some of the old Freddy games a couple, 3 years ago. But even then it was like less than an hour each. Those Five Nights at Freddy's games, like, say what you will about Scott Cawthon himself, because things got real weird with that guy. But they did some interesting things if you really, like, focused down and paid attention. This doesn't seem to be as interesting. Like, this seems fine, like, I'm not upset at it. Though maybe I am now. But this seems like the scares aren't as scary. It just feels a little tedious. Anyway. On to the next game. This is The Night People. Hopefully you hear the music. A swindler got away with $25,000. The police pursued him, and to escape, he decided to hide in an abandoned building. Days later, the swindler body was found, but his head and money were not. The protagonist of this game decides to visit the abandoned building and find the money. My ear itches. Normal. How about we start this out by going into the dark? Oh. Fair enough. Again, no graphics options. Attention! Whoa. Information is requested on any member of the Bender family. They live in abandoned places and have only been seen at night. It is known they have formed a cult called the Night People, where they practice cannibalism, witchcraft, and Satanism. Okay, good, thank you. So, okay, well now this light is on. I don't think that was on before. The controls in this are weird. We just started. Why not? Fair enough. It wouldn't let me go any further than that. But like when you let go of the button, you take like an extra step. Like it models footsteps kind of realistically. A lovely dog wearing a human mask. It's not really momentum physics. It's like when I let go of the button, it's like he has to finish his step. Like here. I'm holding the button, I let go, now. He takes like an extra step. Like he finishes out whatever step he's on. Dog is gone. But the spooky eyes are gone. Was that gunshots or was that someone... werewolves? Well, since it was too dark to go down here before... Wait a minute, this is just... I've just looped back around. I guess now we go upstairs. This is like a Resident Evil hallway. Like you're gonna knife zombies up here or something. None of these doors seem to be interactable. But then again, it doesn't seem to be marking interactables. It's a big dog. Oh, hi. Cool candle assets where they pulled the candlestick out of the candelabra, but like didn't put it far enough into the floor, so you just see like this spread out glob of wax kind of floating above the ground. That's... You don't look like you need this anymore. Is your brain open? It is. All these men have the exact same cuts in the exact same places. Almost as if it's a repeated asset. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're just like a really big wolf, aren't you? Well... What would be spooky is to see the eyes following me down the hall. Oh, hi. Oh, it's you. Why don't you let me take the mask off? Oh, but what if it's not a mask? So now where? Suppose in here. Not a very long game, is it? I almost have all the money. That got me. I almost flung my mouse, actually. That got me so bad. There's the last of the money. Now for a spooky dog to come and eat me. The key is in one of the apartments on the second floor. Come and get it. Come and get it. Run for it. Ooh, somebody noodling on a guitar amp. I'm sure this door won't slam behind me at all. Boogity boogity boogity. I didn't actually see anything in the hallway. Okay. He was never heard from again. Oh no, it's just... Do I follow the red light? No, because this is a dead end. Yep, look behind me. Woo. So we'll run down the stairs. Suddenly I can't run anymore. So you're calming me down for a jump scare. I'm looking at nothing. I'm expecting nothing. I'm looking carefully. What's that sound? The world's longest hallway. I guess that's probably not a mask, huh? Okay. I guess that wasn't like the worst. It got a scare out of me. I might have to go to Afraid of Monsters. Okay, I'm gonna boot this up. This is called The Lost Fear. I'm gonna Alt-Tab out. Make sure it's capturing audio. Rising Wolf Games. I clipped it. So there should just be like an easy clip to go look on the video page for it. Properties. Add executable. It's just the same Unreal Engine exe we already have in there. So good. They gave jiggle physics to this horrifying monstrosity's belly. It's not my monitor resolution. You don't have my monitor resolution. So I guess we'll put it at 720p because that's what the stream is running at. YouTube. Play. Press E or left mouse button to interact. You might not have any performance issues, but if you do, high quality is recommended. Be aware of your surroundings. He's always watching. Fair enough. That being said, even though we're burning through these games so quickly, we do have those 2 games on Steam. Is any of this for real or not? I thought I woke up, but this isn't my room. This isn't my beautiful wife. I don't know, it seems like same as it ever was to me. Get ready for PT. Literally PT. Mm-hmm. 2023 and we're still doing PT references. You're in PT, my buddy. It changed. It changed again. Do you know two person behind you? You know the person behind you. Oh, nobody's there. You lied to me. Now there's a person there. No? Okay. Slightly successful. Hit my clip that button for that one too. I should probably, every time a jump scare gets me, I should probably clip it. Just for posterity. And then people can look at these jump scare clips where I'm just like, I don't react. Because what I feel when I jump probably doesn't come through on camera. There are times when all I can think about is murdering someone. Turn the valve. Okay. That just seemed like a thing I should do. Suppose I'll turn this one too, because that's video games. Hey! They're all wiggly. Oh, mannequins and chains. Chains are interesting. Because in theory, you hear the chains rattle when something walks through them. But these are just solid, so you just bump into them. Ooh. Okay, that's... You're doing some interesting things here. You're not just a PT clone. That is sufficiently creepy. Even though you are just a PT clone. We have one scary monster model. Or I guess two. Yeah? It's not letting me sit down, buddy. There's nothing I can do about it. Anyway, try not to kill me from the back, okay? Slam the door. There we go. Suppose like the true jump scares were last night where I'd go, whoa, you know? There aren't even any hands on that clock. I swear I saw something down the hall. Like a reflection or something. Oh no. commemorative plates. Oh, it's a puzzle. Wait, what? Okay. Birds fly north in the summer, east in the spring, west in the fall, and south in the winter. Okay. Sure, I solved your puzzle completely blind. Just by mashing buttons. It's fine. Ooh, it's a Willy Wonka hallway. Hey, my flashlight's gone. Okay. Oh. Can I touch you? I can barely see you. No, there's an invisible wall here. Cowards. What else is in the darkness? I can't see. I guess I'll leave. Something I keep waiting to listen for, and hasn't happened yet. There's another horror game I saw once, many years ago. One of the most interesting things it did was having your character walk around an environment like this, and all of a sudden you notice that there are two pairs of footsteps. Because when you stop moving, you hear the other pair of footsteps, like someone is behind you and they catch up. That was really creepy. Nothing? Just the tentacle monster, huh? The barely visible tentacle monster. I see a seam through the polygons here, or I did. Right there. That red line. Well, invisible walls won't let me go into the darkness too much, so I guess I just go back. No, I can't go back. I can't open this door. I can't touch the wiggly man. I can't sit down in any of these chairs. Oh, there's a key here now. And now we're in the back rooms. The back rooms and PT. The ultimate in horror. That it? No, that's not it. Okay. Chair. Anything at the end of the hallway I gotta be worried about? Besides a spider web? No? The wiggly man wiggled and jiggled all the way to the market. Yes, this is very creepy. Is it weird that I like the sound of screaming? Just asking. Asking for a friend. talking about Nightmare House 2. I miss when, like, horror games had gameplay. I mean, I guess, well, no, Nightmare House 2 had, like, you shooting zombies with soldiers at a certain point. It had you, like, solving puzzles. It was a very traditional survival horror game. This is just run around and spooky sounds happen. I should find something to break these planks. It's a puzzle! Oh, the chair is gone. That's convenient. Just an empty room. Gosh darn raccoons. So that was a dead end. I had a feeling that the door was just going to be open. Oh no! Hope I don't fall! I don't know, it's kind of a lazy monster design. You tried. Gold star. But now, I'm one of them. We all float down here. I'm 13 and I made this game in 2 weeks? Like, that changes everything. Not bad for 13 in 14 days. I really need to learn how to make Unreal Engine games. It can't be that hard. So here's the final game I extracted for tonight, called The Windows Are Gone. Hang on. Gonna double check, make sure the audio is... Okay, it's all added. Good. Scary Cube. What do we got for options? VSync is on. We like to see that by default. We'll just leave this all on default. In my dreams, I see that town, this house. Okay. I feel it calling for me. Kind of digging this so far. Good sound design. Ever since the accident. Whatever I do, I can't stop thinking about this house in Mariana. So I answered it. Oh, I guess he said like the house was calling to him, right? So he answered the call. Hi, honey, how are you holding up? You know, taking it one day at a time. How was the funeral? I wish I could have been there before you. I didn't go. Couldn't do it. I understand. She would have understood too. You know that, right? Right. But what about your new house? It's in Mariana, right? Quite a long way from home. Yeah, I'm on my way there now, actually. I'll text you once I get there. All right. Be careful on the road. Love you. He didn't say love you back. Whoa, that is high mouse sensitivity. That is still pretty high. That's better. What was the key already? I've already forgotten. GTP. What was my phone button? I've already forgotten. Tab. Thanks for letting me know. Careful not to hurt your back with those boxes. Yeah, tell me about it. Wait, what? Where does this one go? Upstairs master bedroom. This is some production value. At the same time, I feel like I've seen a lot of horror games start exactly like this. This isn't the master bedroom. It can't be. Well, it's a bathroom. It's a closet. That's the master. Yesterday I was talking about the beast inside. I think it starts exactly like this. Like with you carrying boxes into a house and everything. He runs like a Quake character or like Doom or something. Upstairs guest bedroom, so that's the small bedroom. This right? Guess so. That's the bathroom. living room. Is it really gonna make me move every single box in this truck, though? Suddenly we've got Minecraft music. That's the basement. This is the kitchen. No. Sheesh, buddy. How did you afford a house like this? Being single? What is this? That's the kitchen? No, this is the shower. Bathroom too. Yeah, I guess it is rural. I've thought about that. I think there are still houses in, like, Arkansas that are, like, $200,000. Small places. But compared to some places, like where I moved in Colorado, all the houses around where we moved away from, all $1 million homes. I don't think I'll ever have $1 million. The place we used to live at got refurbished after we moved out, and it sold for $900,000. We lived there 24 years? Upstairs master bathroom. Wait, that's the master bathroom? I swear I heard something moving in the grass over there. So that box I put up here in the bathroom doesn't go in there. You... Oh no, that's upstairs. Okay, no. So this goes in the master bedroom then. Presumably. No, that's storage. Right. Well, this was already open. That's mysterious. Oh. A human being. Ma'am. You must be our new neighbor. I suppose I am. Yeah, I do, yes. A couple of kilometers that way. My husband and I live there. Kilometers? That's like a mile and a half? Welcome, welcome. Mariana is a wonderful town. Lovely people. Fine, let's make small talk. Well, Mariana's a quiet town, but it's full of beauty. Oh, yes. Make sure you visit the Araucarias Park when you have a chance. Beautiful trees there. Araucarias? I see. Also, people here are known for their friendliness. That being said, I hope you understand that we take pride in our traditions. Please don't embarrass us with your differences. Can you help me with anything? I couldn't help but notice that the house has been purchased, and that the new owner would be here today, so I baked you something special as a welcoming gift. That's very kind of you. I think you're gonna love it. I left it on your kitchen counter. you've got inside the house? Oh, don't worry, my dear. I know this house inside and out. We'll get her for more information. This house has a lot of history. It's a very unique one. In a way, I think you know it too. Every corner and every shadow seems familiar to you, doesn't it? In any case, you'll get familiar with it soon enough. Alright, then. Now, do me a favor, my dear, and try some of that pastry I made for you, will you? I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, just stay here. A plate of grostoli made by the neighbor. I'm not sure if I should eat this, but the smell is irresistible. Now, I was gonna say, can I walk away and just tell her I ate the pie? Won't take no for an answer, huh? Fair enough. There, I had a piece. This note just says, "Welcome home." I assume it came from that lady, but where did she go? I do appreciate that right after I said, I hear something walking around in the grass, that lady appeared. As I unloaded the boxes into my new house, I couldn't help but be reminded of the toll the trip to Mariana had taken on me. That, combined with this odd encounter with the neighbor, made me realize I was exhausted. Also, maybe it was the drugged pie I ate. I decided it'd be wise to take a quick nap in the master bedroom. Besides, I was curious to try out the comfort of my new bed. Well, I can always take a box up. Okay, you're just gonna leave that open then, huh? You're a brave man. It'll let me open all those cupboards, but it won't let me open the fridge. Worst game I've ever played. I'm not sure, sir. Yeah, I'm not so sure I'll get used to this bed, but it'll have to do for now. Yup. I know that feeling. Not even a pillow, huh? Is this a loading screen? Why'd my mouse reappear? This time, I didn't dream about this house. Why is the font different? Probably because I was finally here. No. This time, I had a different dream. Whoa. Wild. Whoa. Look at wife. My wife and I were in a hurry to the hospital. She was clearly in a lot of pain. She's preggers. I find myself in my car, quickly driving my wife to the hospital since her water had just broken. Are you gonna be okay? Yes, just avoid any bumpy roads, please. You called your mother? No, I forgot. Can you call her once we get there, please? Yes, of course. Thank you, and remember, the highway is blocked. Now, please hurry. I will. Hold on tight. Ah. What is going on here? Jessica? Theme of spiders. That's the whole dream. That's the whole dream. What a horrible nightmare. That dripping noise. I heard it while I was asleep. Where's it coming from? Well... No? That's a big shower. So it's like... it's in the basement. Oh, great. There's a leak in the ceiling. Guess that's what I get for buying an old house. I get a weird feeling about this, though. I can't quite explain it. Maybe it's the constant noise. Maybe it's the water itself. I don't know. I just can't shake this odd feeling I have when thinking about it. But I'll see to it tomorrow. I just can't be bothered right now. Gotta go back to bed. Yeah, it's only 4 p.m. Pie is still there. Time for another weird dream. Nose is getting all itchy again. Is it morning or is it still like 4 p.m.? Need like a clock in here or something. What's up? Good morning, son. Your mom told me you arrived in Marietta yesterday. How's it going? Well, you know. I know. I'm sorry. And how's the new house? Is it all you were hoping for? It's okay. I was bringing in the boxes inside yesterday. I got tired. I'll get back to doing that right now. Except all the boxes are stolen! Upstairs main hallway. You have a box for the hallway? Whoa, Silent Hill music. Upstairs storage. Okay, I just heard something in the brush over there again. Are we gonna get another visit from a crazy neighbor? Someone's in the house. For a second there, I saw that lattice. I thought that was a person standing there. Downstairs bathroom. I like this game so far. Like, I've basically done nothing in it, but I like the mood it's setting up. I also appreciate it's longer than 10 minutes. Kitchen. Keep hearing something in the grass over there. Somebody keeps leaving VHS tapes around the house. Yes? Do I have to set it on the floor? I guess I do. As I was bringing in the boxes, I couldn't help but repeatedly ask myself what I was actually doing here. I acted on impulse when I bought this house, but the vivid and reoccurring dreams I'd had after the accident played in my mind and kept haunting me until I finally gave in. It's like I didn't have a choice. Maybe it's the desperation to start fresh, or the need to escape the memories of that dreadful night, but here I was, in this unfamiliar place with no one but myself. For a moment, I questioned my sanity, so I took a deep breath, letting the musty smell of the old house fill my lungs, and with a sense of determination, I whispered to myself, I'm here now. I have to make the most of it. Still, I felt like I needed to turn this place into my new home, so I set out to unpack all of the boxes and redecorate the place. Great. You can now open the boxes. Decorate the house to your liking. I'm gonna check things out outside first. See about the weird sound I keep hearing out here. I guess it's just leaves rustling from that weird tree. The only tree like that in the entire map. I'm sure it's never going to be important. I guess we'll start with the living room. Oh my gosh. They're really gonna do this. I can rotate. Oh no. Oh no. Unpacking game. Oh, there's a VCR right there. This is like a combo machine. It won't let me set it on top of the TV. Give me them books. Can I like... Okay, there we go. No, it doesn't want me to put those on that shelf. In fact, it kind of doesn't want me to put these on any shelf. Except for this one. And even then, it's being finicky. Turned to green for a second there. That way I'll always know when my TV shows are on. Whoops. Hey man, how you doing? I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. Can I put this next to the TV? Can I put this on the couch? No. No precarious placements. Well, I want to be, like, able to, like, feel it. I don't want to just put it, like, in the hall or something. Can I put it on the floor? I can. Yeah, same here. She was an incredible person. My sister loved you, man. I know. But she hated your gut. Haha. Couple of throw pillows, TV news reporter. Quotes for no one. I'm sure someone out there gets that reference. Oh yeah, I know. But seriously, it wasn't your fault, man. Remember that. Right. I'm still kind of in awe that they're letting me, like, there's this much stuff to place. How big is this face? Oh my gosh. Take care. Okay, bye. Fine. As the tape starts playing, I see a middle-aged man handling the camera. I quickly realize that the man is in the same house that I'm in. He's all smiles as he moves away from the camera and joins his family as they can be seen playing around in the backyard. I wonder if they're the previous owners of this house. His wife and children seem to be having a great time. laughing and running around. And there's a moment where the wife comes up behind the husband and puts her arms around him. They both smile and briefly look at the camera. It's nice, really. I can't help but feel like there's something off, though. It's like there's an underlying tension, a sense of unease that's hard to describe. Maybe it's just me, but I get the feeling that things aren't as perfect as they seem on the surface. It feels like the happiness portrayed here is a deceptive lure, tempting me to bite it and overwhelm me with its actual intentions. It's written on the man's face. It's like he's trying to hide something behind his smile. The tape ends when one of the kids trips and falls on the ground. While the mother tends to the crying boy, the father's disingenuous smile finally fades away as he approaches the camera to turn it off. Once he's right in front of the frame, though, I get an eerie feeling of intrusiveness, as if he caught me prying on his personal life. The tape ends. It's a strange feeling watching these recordings of someone else's life. I can't help but wonder what happened to them, where they are now. Did they move away a long time ago? Are they still together? It's like I'm peeking into a world that's not mine. A world that's both familiar and foreign at the same time. Yes? Oh, it's a mysterious orb. Okay. Well, bye. Everything good? Sure. Yeah, it's fine. I just found this weird tape and there was like an orb hanging out. And now I'm hearing like whispering. Did you watch it? What's in it? I was expecting you to lecture me not to do that, but yes, I did. I saw some weird stuff. I'm gonna wait until Mom stops replying to me. Oh. Thanks, Mom. Listen to the static. The TV turns itself on and I can make out a sound over the static. Is that someone crying? It's probably normal. Turn the TV off. Thank you. I guess I'll unpack the kitchen next. Cool old stuff. Well, the blender should be like back here, right? Toaster. Toaster can be next to the blender. How about? It's a big toaster. Oh my gosh. Coffee kettle should be on the stove. It's a weird looking stove. Because it has a cover on it. I guess I'll put it there. Clay filter? What is a clay filter? Is that like hard water? Pineapple plastic jar. Right there. Wall calendar. What year does this say it is? 2002. It's not an English calendar, but I'm not going to be picky about it. Fruit bowl, yes. I love to pack my fruit bowl. What's up? Insurance prick. This is Franco from your auto insurance. I must inform you that your car has been declared a total loss. Glass bowls. Here, we'll put them somewhere where it's going to be easy to knock them off. Is that it? mugs. Still keeping the his and her coffee mugs, huh? We are currently investigating the details of the accident to determine the liabilities of all parties involved. Now, I guess, as a treat, we'll watch the next tape. But I wanted to watch the tape. Ooh. It's poop. What is happening here? This is terrible. This leak is quickly deteriorating the ceiling. I feel like I have to do something with it or it'll collapse soon, but I can barely look at this thing. It's making me lightheaded and nauseous. It's frustrating, though. I know I need to take care of it, but I feel so repulsed that all I can do is ignore it. I hate looking at it. I don't think that came from the ceiling, dude. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Here, actually. Ooh. Blew my nose. Okay. Now it feels like I might sneeze again. Next tape. Go in the tape player. As the tape starts playing, the scene from before me is disorienting and extremely unsettling. The man from the previous tape stands in a place impossible to identify. He appears to hover in darkness, surrounded by countless long red streaks that stretch out as far as the eye can see, like veins that mysteriously emerge from above and just inexplicably disappear beneath him. So it's sounding like it doesn't matter what order I watch these tapes in, it's always going to be like logical progression. Oddly enough, I can feel them pulsating beyond the TV screen and into my chest, suffocating me with the same feelings the man appears to be experiencing. In that crushing darkness, I inexplicably feel the man's despair, guilt and regret, yet I cannot bring myself to stop the tape and I keep watching it. The camera shakes and glitches and at times seems to be a part of the man's body somehow. His demeanor terrifies me. His words are fragmented, barely forming coherent sentences. In the brief moments that I see his face, there's a deep ache in his eyes, as if he carries an overwhelming burden upon his shoulders. Yeah, this got heavy fast. He stammers feelings of regret and calls for his family, but he's all alone in that place. I feel like his family is no longer reachable, and he blames himself for it. It's a haunting sight, and I can feel his pain seeping through the screen, echoing with my own being as if we were somehow a shared consciousness. In the midst of his own turmoil, his mouth opens wide, ready to unleash his agonies, but before he can do so, the tape abruptly ends. I feel broken by the intensity of what I've just witnessed, and almost ashamed to look at my own reflection on the screen, and yet I still feel like this was needed somehow. Seems normal? By the way, sorry for your loss. from a random number. Well, I'm not going to reply to that. That could be spam. And if you reply to a spam message, that just confirms to them that you're here and that they can send you more spam. So don't do it. That's my pro tip for you. Hey, wait a... what? I don't... this door was locked. Come to think of it. What's in the box? I didn't bring this box in. I have no idea how it got here. What's in it? Baby clothes, maternity photo, a painting, another painting, another painting, and another painting. Okay, let's place the mysterious baby clothes. Let's place the maternity photo album. Let's hang up the paintings for our baby. All done? Almost. Okay. Let's never speak of that room again. Now let's decorate the office. Oh, I need to move the box. Computer. Telephone. Telephone book. Was that it? CD rack. Can I place it atop the monitor? I can't. Okay, that's that room decorated. I think that's almost the entire downstairs, right? Yes. Laundry basket. In a tiny room like this? Well, we want this... oh, they have a bidet. Hmm. It no longer will let me mess with that box. Upstairs, I guess? It's like it's moving. It's coming from right here. It's weird that there's no windows up here. Is it down here? It does seem louder down here. I guess I'll... there's no front door anymore. Can I go outside through the kitchen? No, I can't. There's no door there either. This is very mysterious. Oh. If you see stutter, it's not me. Like, the game is running fine for me. Just OBS gets weird sometimes. Okay, this hasn't changed any. Can't pick up the tape. Hey, it's our buddy. Is somebody letting the air out of a helium balloon? Oh, that's a cool effect. Oh, this game is great. I'm actually moving right now. Ma'am? Jump scare? Suppose it's not really a jump scare, it's just a scare. I guess I don't have access to that tape anymore. It was your fault. Yeah, I don't think it was. Such a disappointment. Why are you saying this? It's almost like it's some kind of nightmare. The turd ghost is still there. Hi. How about we go somewhere else? We'll go somewhere else. Oh. Where's my fruit? Do you know where my fruit is? Like a Legend of Zelda character. Sorry. Where's the tape? Oh, that's fair. We already went down there, right? Right. Fine, we'll put the tape in. I don't think I can reach that high. Oh, good, it's moved. As the tape starts playing, I find myself instantly immersed in the nightmarish, distorted reflection of the man's tortured psyche. The scene is a collection of fragmented images, disjointed sounds and memories, and deeply unsettling feelings, somehow merged and played all at once. It's an incoherent mess. I can barely make out what I'm seeing. It frightens me to my core, and at the same time, it's sort of beautiful and makes sense to me. The man's face and body are completely distorted beyond recognition. If I ever knew who he was before, I can no longer and will never again. But at this moment, I feel an overwhelming surge of empathy for him, as if his pain reverberated within my own body. The tape becomes a conduit for his suffering, a mirror reflecting my own battle along with his. The fragments of his voice reaching my ears like shards of broken glass, speaking of a foreshadowed catastrophe that has shattered his world, just like mine. In the midst of the chaos, there's a moment of eerie stillness. The man's eyes meet mine through the flickering and glitchy screen, a fleeting recognition that sends a chill down my spine. He's now fully aware of my presence, and his torment reaches beyond the confines of the tape. And then, in a crescendo of madness and despair, the tape abruptly cuts off. The abrupt ending leaves me gasping for breath, my heart pounding in my chest. The darkness lingers, echoing with unanswered questions and haunting whispers. It's haunting and inviting all at once. I'm left grappling with the fragments of his shattered existence, piecing together the shards of his unraveled mind. That man is gone forever now. The tape has become a portal into the darkest recesses of our own conscience, forcing us to confront the demons that lurk within. You seeing this shit? Still can't go upstairs. I figured as much. I can't fathom what I'm seeing. There's an extremely repulsive slime forming from the leak in the ceiling. It gives off a horrible stench that makes me nauseous, lightheaded, and disoriented. It looks alive. Are you gone? You're gone. It's closer to the normal room. Well, it's not like how I decorated it. Still can't go upstairs, though. To the kitchen, maybe? Things are becoming more normal. Yes, but what do I do? Well, now I'm back in the version of the house with the crying lady, so in theory, so this is the first version of the house. So it's all one map. Because that's where the orb got me, and I came up here, and I guess the TV was weird. And then I ran down this hall, went upstairs. Now the crying lady is here. So I run back down the hall, and we're in the maze. These paintings I've seen. These paintings seem to have been painted by Jessica, but I've never seen them before. Very good sound design in this. This is an effective horror game. These paintings seem to have been painted by Jessica. I guess Jessica's his wife. This is back the way I came, right? Right. I think I've been all through up here. I think the glitchy tape effect I saw probably means something changed. Ma'am? Is there something I'm like hunting, like the source of that weird sound? This looks like a Quake map secret. This keeps sounding more and more like a baby. Okay. The house continues to deteriorate. Ma'am. You seem normal. She seems to be distracted by something right in front of her. Like me? Did you see the latest paintings I made? Each one took an eternity to finish, but I think they turned out perfect. I did. I was thinking you and our baby Laura, you know? That's why they look so wonderful. Jessica. You remember that question I used to ask you? What does God look like? Yes. Huh. It's funny, you were never religious, but you've always tried to help me understand why we could never truly see him. And I really appreciate that, you know? I'll say I'm sorry. But I see him now. I see him and he's beautiful. Do you see him too? The orb? I don't think the orb is correct. It's a pity. I wish you could see him too. So powerful and astounding and devastating. You're like tearing my face off, but in the most wonderful way. I don't know if I can let you go. Oh, don't worry about me anymore. We have our baby to care for now, silly. Do you hear that? She's crying, the poor thing. I should go check on our little girl. She's probably hungry. Leave conversation. Not if I get there first. That's cheating. Look at you, honey. See? I told your father. You're hungry, aren't you? Don't worry, Laura. Mommy will feed you. Oh, hello, darling. You've been away for a while. We've barely seen you recently, come to think of it. Where have you been? Don't you miss us? It's so lonely and empty here, and Laura doesn't stop crying for her dad. Maybe it is time I let you go. No, you know what? I have a better idea. Why don't you join us? Oh, Laura misses you so much, and she's so hungry all the time. I really want to satiate her hunger. I can't see her suffering like this. No, I don't think I'm gonna join you. I see. Oh, she's so hungry. Look at her. I'll go ahead and feed her now then. Pity you can't join us. She really needs her daddy. Okay, bye. Anyway. Is that the end of the game? Hey, all my stuff is back. Is the tape still down there? It's not. I feel like this door should remain locked. I already decorated that room. Can't bring my phone up. Already decorated the kitchen, already decorated the guest bathroom. No, we didn't, actually. I was in the process, and it wouldn't let me touch the box anymore, like it is right now. Can I decorate any other room? Like the master bedroom. I can't. I guess it probably wants me to leave the house. Because I decided I wasn't going to die for the memory of my wife. There you go. Ever since the accident. All my stuff is there, and we're clipping through the pineapple. Guilt has haunted me. So he moved all his crap into this house. Now he's just gonna walk away from the house. So I built a labyrinth. And found my way out. Interesting. I liked that. That was good and creepy. And well directed. And presumably there is a second ending there. Yeah. 3 out of 5 secrets, so there's even more weird stuff. I mean, there was a bunch of tapes we didn't watch. Who knows where they go? I think I might have downloaded 2 games from this guy. I don't know what the other one would be. Let's look real quick. That was The Windows Are Gone. That was the last one of the itch batch. Does this tell me who made this game? No, these are all just... Okay, a game by Jordan Selway. That's not what I'm looking for. Decrypt, maybe? Well, that doesn't have any credits. Let's decrypt. Maybe we'll just do Scary Cube Itch. That's the faster way to do it. Building... The incident in Building 71. Okay, I got that. We'll extract that real quick, because I want to see more of this guy's games. And I gotta add this to the thingy so that it captures audio. And like, shoutouts to a guy who English seems to be his second language. And that was very well written. Check and check. Gonna pour me some more root beer. Ooh. It is all foam. What's the matter with the moon tonight? Between 1997 and 1998, Building 71 at a university in the south of Brazil was closed after allegations of a gas leak. However, during this period, on several occasions, suspicious activities were detected from within the building. An employee whose identity was not disclosed decided to investigate and record the origin of such activities. The man ended up being considered missing by the police, but portions of the recording are now being released to the public. This is some harsh fisheye. Okay. How do I get out of the car? Nice car. Nice tutorial. This feels like a student project. Megaware Windows 97. Pretty good. I will say, like, a VHS filter is kind of generic, but it can hide a lot of visual imperfections. It makes the thing on screen look more interesting, I guess. There are beds in here? I mean, I guess this was a university, right? Remember why you're here. Maybe it was like a sleep study or something. Ha ha! Got him. Guess squatters live here? I saw like a TikTok about that recently, about this guy who, like, a school was being closed down or condemned or something, so he bought it for like $300,000, or it was cheap. It was under $1 million. And he was using it both to live in as for himself, because it's a former school, it's gigantic, but also he was renting out a bunch of rooms as like an Airbnb. He basically bought like a very cheap hotel, effectively. The moon? Have you seen the moon? No, it's not the same moon. If you've seen it too, come find us. You've been chosen. The next ascension is coming, and there's an email address? Well, that's a little something for you at home to screw around with. I think that was moonascension@hotmail.com. $1998. I guess those kind of devices existed in 1998. That's like one of those things that plays like 300 versions of Tetris. I had one of those. And yes, I took it with me to school. That might have even been before I owned a Game Boy of my own. Is that a VHS tape? Python 3? That looks like a box of ammo. Oh, I can open the fridge in this one. That's like an old style freezer. Can I go upstairs? I mean, probably now, but I couldn't before. No, I can't. It's all blocked. There's something up there. Like, can I open these? I guess there's nothing in there. Is that a door? No, that's... What's this? So how does one get upstairs. Do I just rub against this and he'll be like, oh, I can climb over the trash? No? Front doors? No? Double check all the doors. No other doors or anything in here. Sardines. A Dubo Photoshoot 5. The new image editor is here. So where do I go? Not a lot of places to end up. Is there like a hole in the ceiling? No. Toilets don't have any flushers. I doubt they're motion activated in 1998. Can't use the light switches. It's not a valid door. That's not a valid door. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of things to try here. Whoa! Hang on. I don't know if you can see that. Go away. Yeah, I'm kind of like at a loss here. Is there like anything that stands out? Like the TV does, but it doesn't let me touch the tapes. The TV doesn't turn on. Nothing in here looks touchable. Can't touch the computers, can't leave. None of the floppies or... Do I have a map? I don't think I do, no. I have a crouch. I don't think it taught me to crouch. No, I just pushed every button. What could the crouch be used for? Where do I need to crouch? Could I maybe crouch under some of this garbage? No. It's all like desks and tables and stuff, and I can't jump. Any other windows to enter or exit? Anything in the bathroom? Maybe I click on the moon poster? No. Hang on, we didn't read this. I didn't think it was readable. Marcello, unsurprisingly, Danielle irritates us a bit. He understands well his privileges of being related to Claudia and takes advantage of them to pursue the ascension. But I ask you, the simple fact that he is not the chosen one, or a chosen one, and this is a fact, is not enough to remove him from the group. We were never on the same page in regards to letting ordinary people join us, and you know I'm against it. I know Claudia would agree with me. At least on this matter, if she were still... So that's all I had to do was zoom up on the page. Okay, a little clumsy, but I think this game was made before his previous one, so I'll cut the guy some slack. What is the year 2000 problem? Okay, so I am on a different floor. So I guess this moon stuff is like actually going to be relevant. From here, that almost looks like a monster standing there at the end. 4 people went missing. Oh, I don't like that. Something in my room just moved. Oh. I have other rooms to look at. I think. That locker was also locked on the floor below. Okay, I guess I don't have... Wait, I do. Can I pick up a tape? Is that like a ringtone? What was that? It was like back here when I heard it. Ooh. Feel like I should pay attention to the dates. August 8th. Getting up on 10 p.m. I wonder if somebody knocked on my door. Like maybe I'm being too loud. Maybe I should make an effort to talk quieter and then wrap it up, because again, it's 2:30 in the morning. Your choice of turtle. You... Moon. I think the moon's getting bigger. I can't move. those are body bags. They've got a fan on to air it out. Wait a minute, this was like 2 minutes later. Oh, because he barricaded the door. I guess I'll climb out the window. No, just climb out the window. Just do it. Just climb out the window. Occupado! Oh, there's a note here. Lewis asked me to send you a letter as soon as you won't be back for a few more weeks. It's getting difficult to keep an eye on the offered ones. One of them came close to escaping last night when the stairs weren't being watched, and that got me thinking. This week we'll be piling up some of the classroom tables on the stairs in So this was a short one. Creepy though. Ooh. 1 o'clock in the morning, huh? Well, I was thinking about it. Presumably that's on like the 3rd floor, so like I'm at the top of the school here. And I was back then before the cut too. Oh, local 58, huh? Members of the congregation, please remember that you are all here for an extraordinary reason, whether you are marked or not. I have read all the letters you've sent me expressing hopelessness about the Ascension, and I can tell you that I understand. In 1932, when the moon first appeared, and then that at various times until 1965, when the Ascension occurred again, I thought I would be taken, but I wasn't. I wondered why they, who barely knew of its existence, ascended and I didn't. However, I know my time will come, and yours will too. We don't know when, but I'm convinced that the next ascension will take place in 1998. Everything indicates that it will come back for us then, so I ask you to keep the faith. Claudia. Is there gonna be like a window I can look out in order to see the moon? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Gotta stop biting my lip. Do that when I get nervous. They're ascending. Oh, it was clipping down there. Cool, bitrate murder. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I gotta follow this dude on itch.io. That's good. Oh, you just throw me back here. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna try that Coven game on Steam, and then we'll close it out. Because it is very late at night, but I want to see what this is about. I should just end it there. That would be ending it on a high note. Because those two games were great. And this looks goofy. And very budget. I think 90 is the preferred first person. Well, we'll do normal difficulty, and if I die, then we'll just stop. Oh. Thanks, Norman Reedus. Maybe I like this game's vibe after all. Oh, this is silly. I live again. Ooh. Okay, could be better sound design, but not gonna look anything in the mouth. I can eat him? Okay, maybe this game is weird and kind of rad. like a key down here? No. Like, you'd think there would be a key in here, but... Ah, well, there you go. Whoa!
Get her.
Game's kind of rad. I'm just kind of like
Get her.
silently enjoying it. Sheesh.
There she is.
It says I can damage different parts of the body, but I don't understand how that works. I can only slash in one direction. Gosh, what a mess. That's where I came from. Oh, that's not even a door, that's just...
Death approaches.
Strange things have been afoot even before the plague struck. Children have been going missing for months. Priest Atherton encouraged us to all pray for them. God bless them. A young lass from the town was ranting about Atherton being to blame. Turns out she was a witch, trying to turn us against God. She was dealt with swiftly. Lowercase g on that. When it was uppercase G up there, just saying. I had religious people that I knew growing up that probably would have been picky about that. Maybe. I don't know. I always try and capitalize it. It just feels normal to me. Anyway, Atherton has done us wrong. Has never done us wrong. He's a pillar of this community and a good man. That wretched bitch deserves what she got. Bullets for a gun I do not have yet. Can I cut the pumpkin? I can. Oh. Why am I doing side slashes now? Oh, okay, I see. It's based on what direction I was moving last before I slashed. Can I grab the arrows? There we go. That's where I came from. Oh, dashing costs mana.
Honey.
That's my fault. Seems like if I cut people in half, I can't eat them. Can't eat these mushrooms either. Book? Can I read the book? I cannot read the book. Whoa. Huh. Where's that even being kept? Where do I put this? It seems like that's where it's supposed to be already. Is there like another? There it is. Whoa, okay.
Death approaches.
Gun time! Oh, I'm not even wearing shoes.
Get her.
Q to enter bullet time? Oh my gosh. Whoa! This game rules! Can I eat all the rabbits? I cannot. That makes too much sense. What was it? It was like Q to enter bullet time? Don't start me all the way back there. If it starts me all the way back there, I might call it. Okay.
Get her. Your death approaches. Your death approaches. Get her.
This is hard. Do I have to read this? Jameson and his family crest, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm actually just kind of trying to get through this. Ooh, like an oblivion. Jeez. Shotgun shells?
Ashes.
Oh, this is a lot of guys. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it there. That was Coven. That was actually... I'm gonna have to go back to this on my own time, because that's pretty cool. This game was not on my radar, and it is definitely on my radar now. But it is 3 o'clock in the morning. So, thank you to my one remaining viewer, Setsune. I'm gonna call it. If you're watching the VOD and you, like, if you watched part of this and tapped out because it was too late at night, thank you, and good night.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.